Okay, I just wanted to check in a little bit here. We are holding the last trade here for oil. I've been trying to short it after missing a sell opportunity up here in this area. I've been selling a couple of times today. So my first attempt to sell here, and we just got this second take profit here, so that's nice, and it's all good. And great, so we got our target reached there, and I think it's a good time now to just jam the last take profit to there as well. So I'll just quickly note that, excuse me, in my short-term chat, full take profits taken here, boom, and that will be 3.67 and 4.19 risk reward return. So we have 1 hour left until FOMC, and I'm just sort of taking a look right now what I just think will happen. I've already prepared everything, all my charts and all my tools, and I'll just quickly share what I think will happen, because 1 hour left should give a little bit of clarity. So obviously delightful take profit here. We might come a little bit closer into sort of this area here, but we are not sure, so I'm just chilling with that now. So let's take a look at the dollar. I think we could come down and then run higher, so that's kind of what I'm looking at. If you looked at my previous video, I said we could come a little bit up inside of here, maybe even take out this high, and it looks like we're a little bit on the way down here. So I'm kind of looking for some kind of move into this area here, and then potentially resume higher. So I don't really think we're going below here again, but I'm not doing anything trades wise until after we get the release of the news event. So there's that. And specifically for Forex today, we only have the risk of the Fed to be concerned with. I did have a long I wanted to do earlier, so I just put the double -1 here on euro, so it's a 2 entry trade here. It turned out, but I was a little busy, but it turned out we had to set up later today, and I missed it. I was shorting the ES as well, and we had to take profits hit here, and you can see those trades here. And of course, as usual, these are all time-stamped live. So if I go to the short-term index section of my blog, you can see that I had my trade taken here at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Central European time, which would be 7:40 something. Get a lot of alarms from silver here, so let's just quickly look at that before we go back to the usual structure here. Looks like we're just coming down. I was looking for a little move here, but I don't think I want to buy that. And I've been still a bit reluctant to do anything here, so let's just wait and see. But if we can get a read. So Forex, I want to see dollar come down and then see whatever happens, and euro and pound could just follow suit with that. And then I'm looking at, ooh, I didn't notice that. We just had a little bit of a pop lower here, a little off-timed. This feels bearish, so it changes my expectation a little bit in terms of what I think should happen here. Kind of feels like we might just roll over here. Not gonna lie. That doesn't mean that FOMC can't send, you know, we could get like, if we look at things from a unison risk on off perspective, and if we also just for a moment assume that things doesn't have to be correlated all the time, but we could certainly see like a spike lower on dollar, and then it just starts trading higher, where something like this could just really start germing lower. I am getting less favorable of my original arrow 5 hours ago when I was last streaming. So now you guys have that in mind. Just let me just check chat real quick here. So do you just buy the dip and sell when it's higher? I think I missed a question from the last stream there. Do I have any other viewers? Any other questions? No. Okay. I'll just talk and upload this later to my friends on my blog. Okay, so yeah, I think we are weak here. It's not super tradable. I don't really want to trade this before 50 minutes before, but if I just had to guess, I think it's going down. I do think it's going down. I do think so. I do think it's going down. And we don't have to go higher at all. I have a sensational feeling that this thing is ready to go. And if I just had to guess, let's do one position, like a stop up here, at least on NASDAQ, right? And then I think we're targeting this low. I'll do one position, long-term position, although it could potentially hit today. Let's be honest, it could. But let's just put it for long-term trade here. It's a nice and long trade. I'll put one position here. Very low risk. I actually have these oil trades. What are those? Those were stopped out, right? So I had this one, this one. Let me just check for a second here. So these were earlier 0.48, 0.48. And I hadn't checked these out. I think they all stopped out quite evenly here. Because I moved the stop. Remember, I moved the stop on something. Yeah, these were the two trades there. So what are these trades? Sorry, just checking here. Oh yeah, that was my original stop. Aha. So I had a. Let me just check here. Yesterday. It's long term. 1 and 2. I moved the stop, didn't I? I announced I moved the stop. Well, I guess I didn't. Today at 4:30. I think in short-term management. Yeah, I did. So this is where I got triggered. So this is like 0.4-ish. I can't draw up there because I think I deleted them. That's unfortunate. I'll just eyeball this if you don't mind. So that's like 0.45, something like that. And this one would be 0.7-ish, plus minus, relative to that red line where I moved to stop. So apologize, sorry about that. So that's just if I had to guess here. I do think, obviously, I don't really want to put real money usually on these kinds of trades, but it does seem like this could go lower. But let's see. If we do sort of reclaim the highs up here, I think we could run buy side again, and then we're back in gray arrow plan, which is like the normal one. But I thought for the sake of the guess I felt like we could see something downside here. But it's always good to be careful, considering we have some opposing views on other markets. So as far as oil goes here, my feeling is that we really kind of want to start moving higher here, if we're bullish, and it kind of doesn't feel satisfactory to me, like how we've moved lower. So I kind of want to see it start moving higher. Like I'll just draw an arrow, gray one for now. So I'll give this like plus 50% chance that we should see some kind of down move to start approaching this high here, but certainly come into this range a little bit. So I'm moving with that now. And so yeah, that's 1 second please.
Consult RTH index future chart and profile previous day liquidity and previous week liquidity in a range 5 look back.
Yeah, and I think gold still longer term going higher. I don't really feel like getting into anything just yet. I kind of feel a bit like silver's come down here and it's ready to explode higher, honestly. So if we have dollar looking like it could go lower initially at least, and we have gold, silver bullish, it's a little aggressive to trade the market here, which is opposing to that. Which right now it doesn't really look so opposing. I think we are looking a little bit at some stuff here, but that I can't really share right now. I'm looking at some other charts that I have on my computers. Yeah. And you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum is just gonna do whatever the equities market is gonna do. But I still think we're going lower. That's basically just my quick expectation here. If I just had to favor right now, I think I'll favor the dollar coming down initially at least, and then we'll see if it starts coming back up. I think gold and silver could explode higher. So I thought about buying some gold silver kind of situation here, expecting some kind of move here, and might play a little bit with the silver here. I do think that it could come. I do think that it could come higher from here. I do think so. So I'll make a little bit of a bet here, like that, and I think we'll take out the high. Initially, maybe this high as well, and then I think we will come up into some of this area there. And let's play a runner as well, in case we really want to see gold and silver equalize a little bit. So I'll go with the metals long-term position and share that right now. And there you guys go. So that's it now. Let me see if there's any questions right now. I don't see anything on Twitch, and I do not see anything on YouTube. So I'm gonna shut this off here and see you guys on the other side of a Fed release.